St. Louis, how y'all doing out there tonight? Welcome back to the St. Louis Jewish Community Flagpole. We are so excited to have you with us here for this celebration. If you haven't been here before, you're in for a treat. We have so many talented friends who are joining us tonight. So many community leaders, so many clergy and families and teens, and you. We're going to be talking. We're going to be commenting and sharing throughout this experience. This is our chance to recognize the gratitude that we feel, the blessings that we are surrounded by, the heroes, the volunteers, the people doing incredible tikkun olam in our community. Since last week, literally thousands of people have witnessed the flagpole. Welcome to the flagpole. So happy to have you all here tonight. A huge thank you to the Steinberg Family Foundation for making this all possible, to the Jewish Federation of St. Louis, to the St. Louis Jewish Community Center and Jewish Rock Radio for being our partners. Make sure to click the share button right now. Click the share button below this video and click share on your timeline so all of our friends and families can join us, okay? All right, it's time for us to raise our voices. It is a difficult time out there, but you know something? We've got each other. Let's put some peace into the world. Here we go, ready? Ose shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru, amen. Yenanai, 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 yenanai. Oh, say shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru, amen. Put those hands together, come on. Get them up, get them up. Hey! Yenanai, 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 yenanai. Yenanai, yenanai. So I'd like to welcome to the flagpole my dear friend, Rabbi Brad Horowitz. Hey, Brad.
Welcome to the St. Louis Jewish Community Flagpole Series. My name is Brad Horowitz. I'm the rabbi here at the J. Big shout out to the Steinberg Family Foundation for all your support. Also want to thank our partners, the St. Louis Jewish Federation and Jewish Rock Radio, for partnering with the J on this amazing project. Rabbi Hillel was a great teacher of ours, and he said, Al tifrosh min hatzibur, do not separate yourself from the community. This has been really hard during these trying times, but I am so inspired by our community and what we've been able to do, even though we can't physically be together. The way that we've connected, be it through our synagogues and our schools, and here at the J, we've done such a great job at connecting with all of our members and participants. It's been really a blessing. So I just want to wish everyone to stay safe and enjoy the flagpole. Take it away, Rick.
Thanks, Brad. Awesome having you with us here tonight. Okay, y'all. You know, we are in a digital space. We are far from each other, but we are very close in this place here tonight with each other. I want to ask you to get up on your feet, like literally, get up on your feet right now and shake it up a little bit, okay? Shake it out, put your hands together, and we're going to sing this song together like this. Check it out. Your part goes like this. Ose shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru, amen. You try that. Ready? Ose shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru, amen. Now I'm going to sing it and you sing it back like this. Ose shalom b'meroma. Uyase shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. Sing Yase shalom, shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol yoshbei teveh v'imru, amen. Hey! Ay, nai, nai, ay, nai, nai, ay, nai, 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 nai. Ay, nai, nai, ay, nai, nai, ay, nai, nai. You all sing it. Ay, nai, nai, ay, nai, nai, ay, nai, 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 nai. Ay, nai, nai, ay, nai, nai, ay, nai, nai, nai. Amen, amen. Ay, nai, 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 nai. Amen, amen. Ay, nai, nai, amen. I'd like to welcome Rabbi Mason to the flagpole. Rabbi, so wonderful to have you with us here tonight.
Hi, everyone. Rabbi Zev Mason of New Zachary B'nai Zion in Olivet here. I heard a story recently about an older couple that moved to the East Coast a few years ago to be closer to their family. But very sadly, a couple of years ago, the husband died, leaving his wife, now a widow, grief-stricken. And to make things unimaginably more difficult, when Passover came around this year, she was unable to have the Passover Seders with anyone, not even her family. She was inconsolable. But the neighbors across the way, where there was a short open area between the two units, came up with a great idea. They said, we'll move our table close to the window, you'll move your table close to the window, and we'll have Passover together. And that's what happened. After Yom Tov, after the holiday, she called her children up and she was bubbling with joy. And she said, you're never going to believe what happened. Not only was I able to share Passover in a way that I never imagined with this quarantine, but they knew all of the customs of your father, of my late husband, and they sang all of his favorite songs. It was amazing. It was wonderful. Well, it turned out that the couple across the way had taken the time and had the kindness of heart to call each of the woman's children to find out what their father's favorite songs were. The children recorded the songs, and they memorized, the family across the way, all of the songs so that they can make this woman, this widow, happy. We live in unprecedented times, but we're seeing unprecedented acts of goodness, of kindness, and chesed. May the Almighty bless all of us in our community to be able to continue to perform for each other loving acts of kindness and chesed.
Thank you, Rabbi. So wonderful having you with us here tonight. For those of you who are just joining us, this is the St. Louis Jewish Community Flagpole. I'm Rick Recht, your host. I'm so excited to be with you all here tonight. And every week, every Thursday night, 7 p.m., right here on the Jewish Federation of St. Louis Facebook page. And by the way, go ahead and like this page right now. Go ahead, click it, like this page so that we can remind you when we're back next week. How many people out there are feeling maybe even an unexpected, overwhelming sense of gratitude? I know I've been feeling that on a lot of levels over the last several weeks. And I want to recognize all the teachers out there. Let's give it up for all the teachers out there who've worked so hard to transition through this period, not only to give our children an education, but also to keep this sense of connection and community. How amazing is that? How amazing are all the teacher parades that have been going on our streets and all the birthday parades that are still going on in our neighborhoods? How beautiful is that? How many of you have been a part of those parades? If any of you would like to share the names of teachers that you're feeling blessed for in your lives, if you'd like to give shout outs for birthdays or mazel tovs or simchas that are going on out there, this is the time. Do it. Do it in the comments right now, and make sure to share this video right now in your timeline so that everyone can join us. Speaking of sharing, I want to bring up a dear friend who I've known since she was a little girl, and she has grown into such an incredible woman, such an amazing contributor to the St. Louis Jewish community. She just graduated from Indiana University. Mazel tov, Rebecca Bloom, and welcome to the Flagpole. So awesome to have you with us.
Thanks, Rick. Hey, St. Louis. It is so great to be with you tonight. My name's Rebecca Bloom, and as of last week, I'm a graduate from Indiana University. Usually during this time, I'd be packing, getting ready for my summer at Sleepaway Camp at Owen St. Ruby. And though it's a bit of a disappointment to not be going this summer, as many of you could relate, I realize that there's a lot to be grateful for, especially being here in St. Louis and getting to spend quality time with my family.
Hello, this is the Deutsch family. I'm Jimmy, Lisa, Ryan, Max, Sam, Molly, and the dog Oscar. We feel so blessed and grateful that our community has come together to give us ways to connect, from religious activities to exercise classes, distant learning, anything just to be together online. It's been awesome. We feel very fortunate that we are healthy and ready and able to talk to you tonight.
And from our family to your family, we want you all to stay healthy, and we want you to enjoy each other's company, and we wish you all health and happiness.
Sheep been so awesome being with you, St. Louis. Hope to see you soon.
Rebecca Bloom, so awesome to have you with us here tonight. Thanks for sharing, and thanks for being part of our St. Louis Jewish Community Flagpole. And thanks to all of you, loving seeing all your comments. Keep them going. It is so wonderful. Make sure to click the share button and share on your timeline so everyone can join us. Okay, we are at my favorite segment of our program. This is our time when we get the opportunity to recognize the heroes in our St. Louis Jewish community, the volunteers, the people who are working so hard to support in our community. I want to personally recognize the care providers, the people who help out my mother-in-law. Her name is Eleanor, and we are so fortunate and blessed in our family to have these wonderful people who are helping our family. I also want to recognize all of the care providers out there who are helping out older adults in need. How awesome. You all, let's give it up out there. If you have a hero, if you have a volunteer, if you have someone, a parent even, that you would like to recognize for their hard work and their contribution to our community, go ahead and type it in. Like, put it in the comments right now. Okay, I want to introduce a young woman who has really become an important part of our lives. She has been the director of the day school Chabara at the Song Leader Boot Camp National Conference that we host every year here at the Jewish Community Center. Her name is Zoe Fleischer, and we are ridiculously lucky to have her at the Flagpole. Zoe, welcome.
Thank you, Rick. Hi, St. Louis. I'm so thrilled to be with you here tonight. My name is Zoe Fleischer. I'm a music education student at Webster University. I'm also the director of the day school Chabara at Song Leader Boot Camp. And tonight I'm going to share a tune with you by the wonderful singer-songwriter Holly Neer called I Am Willing. It's a song that I often turn to when I need a source of comfort, and so I thought I would share that sense of comfort with you all. The chorus says that to be hopeless would seem so strange, right? That hope is a necessary and radical act that can carry us through even the most vulnerable of times. And I truly think that that's the gift that our community heroes and that our essential workers and that those who are volunteering have given us. That even in this current moment where it would be so easy to turn to despair, we're instead turning to acts of service and to love and to leaning on each other so we can build hope and a stronger community. So I hope you feel the love radiating from the song and that you join me as soon as you can.
And I wanted to take this opportunity to recognize and thank some of the people who have been true heroes to me and my family during this unprecedented time. I would specifically like to thank Cheryl Maayan, as well as the rest of the staff and teachers at Saul Merowitz Jewish Community School who have gone above and beyond to keep our children engaged and learning. They went overnight from a in-person, in-classroom, direct physical learning model to literally overnight an online, remote, in the cloud learning process, which has been amazing. My children are learning, knowing that they are loved and cared for by all of their teachers and all of the staff at Merowitz on a daily basis. They've continued to be engaged in both secular and Judaic studies and continued to have prayer services and Torah readings remotely, and it has really been so incredible to watch. I'd like to conclude with a word from my two favorite Merowitz students.
Thank you to all the Merowitz teachers.
We miss you.
One last time. I am open and I am willing, for to be hopeless would seem so strange. It dishonors those who go before us, so lift me up to the light of change. Thank you so much for being with me tonight, St. Louis. I hope you're taking care, and I hope to see you soon.
Let's give it up for Merowitz teachers and all of the teachers out there, and Zoe Fleischer. How lucky are we? I mean, the crazy amount of talent we have in our community. We're back. If you're just joining us, we're at the St. Louis Jewish Community Flagpole. I'm your host, Rick Recht. We're here every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Central, right here on the Federation Facebook page. So I'd like to dedicate this next song to all the individuals and all the organizations out there that are providing the resources that we need. Some of them entirely new resources that weren't even needed a few weeks ago. But here they are, stepping up, saying, Hineni, here I am, and making sure to provide this help when our community really needs it. So this goes out to each and every one of you. By the way, if you have any pictures of heroes, of organization, of resources, of activities that you're doing in your homes, feel free to send in those pictures to info@rickrecht.com, and we'll make sure to share those on future episodes of the Flagpole. Okay, this song goes out to you. Ufros Haleinu Sukkot Shalom. Spread over us a shelter of peace. You are the pillars. You are the pillars. Ufros Haleinu Sukkot Shalom. Ufros Haleinu. You try it. Ufros Haleinu Sukkot Shalom. Now y'all sing this part. Sukkot Shalom. Sukkot Shalom. Sukkot Shalom. Let's sing this together. Spread over us a shelter of peace, a shelter of freedom, a shelter of freedom to love and to learn, a shelter of spirit to listen and to sing, a shelter to honor. A shelter to honor where we've been, where we will be. Ufros Aleinu, Ufros Aleinu, Sukkot Shalom. Let's do this together. Sukkot Shalom. Raise your voices up. Come on. Sukkot Shalom. Sukkot Shalom. You sound awesome out there. Sukkot Shalom. Sukkot Shalom.
Hi, I'm Anita.
And I'm Lisa from Congregation B'nai Amana.
Our teachers and families across our community have been learning the fine art of pivoting. All over the city, children are doing projects and activities, partly in Zoom, partly with their families, and sharing them. We're also happy to say that we're sharing with other people throughout the community at Delmar Gardens West and other resident spaces with St. Louis Interfaith Partnership.
One of the most exciting parts is we've always known that Jewish education is much more than just in the walls of our congregation. All the educators across town have been working very hard to help our families understand that education doesn't just happen here, it happens everywhere. We thank our parents for partnering with us and the magic of Zoom for making sure that Jewish education happens all day, anytime, any place in the St. Louis community.
Hey, we are back on the St. Louis Jewish Community Flagpole. Love having you all with us, especially love seeing all the beautiful comments that you're sharing. This is what our community is about. This is why I am so proud to live in this town in St. Louis. I love it. Speaking of love it, I want to give a huge shout out to all of the parents out there for all of your hard work, all of the amazing activities that you're coming up with over the last few weeks. You're innovators, you're entrepreneurs, making sure that our kids are having a fun time and a meaningful time and learning and growing through all of this. Speaking of innovative, cool, fun, kids kinds of things, it's hard to talk about that in St. Louis without talking about Shelley Dean. If you don't know Shelley Dean, you should know Shelley Dean. She started this amazing program called Rhythm and Ruach several years ago, which has become a hit not just in St. Louis, but all around the country. We are so fortunate to have Shelley Dean with us here tonight. Shelley, welcome to the Flagpole.
Good evening, St. Louis.
Erev Tov, St. Louis.
Thank you so much, Rick, for inviting us to be part of this awesome flagpole. My name is Maura Shelley Dean, and I'm with Rhythm and Ruach.
And I'm Jeff, and I'm with Shelley.
And, you know, we have found ourselves to be so fortunate in this time that we have been able to spend, even though we can't go out and be with friends from all over, we've gotten to spend so much great quality time with our kids and with one another, and we're building these amazing outdoor spaces. Jeff has been building gardens galore and just really creating sort of like our ideal space, and it's been a really special time. We'd love to know what you guys are doing, what you're feeling grateful for. Please write that in the comments, or maybe even how are you finding a way to do a mitzvah? How can we do a mitzvah from our own house? Put it below. We'd love to see. We're going to sing a song, Im Tirtzu. If you will it, it will happen. Here we go. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Allison Reppy.
And I'm Justin Reppy.
And we are the parents of Eli, Jillian, Cora, and Jude. We just want to share with you a little bit of things that we've been doing during this time of being home and together.
We've been spending a lot of time outside together with the family. The kids have been riding bikes and scooters and skateboards and playing outside as much as they can. We've been spending time in our yard together, cleaning up our garden and getting plants ready for next year, and the kids have really been enjoying that it's springtime and finding toads in the yard and all sorts of little critters that we can watch and see. We even pitched our big tent in the backyard and slept outside as a family under the stars, the whole family together the first night, and then on the second night, the younger ones and I spent the night outside again, and everybody enjoyed that experience. We've been watching movies together, spending lots of time creating things. The kids have been using all of our recyclables to build amazing towers and whatever their minds can think of to create during the day. We've been playing lots of games and doing puzzles and spreading them all over the floor, lots of Legos, and doing lots of other crafts that the kids are really enjoying.
We've also been greatly inspired by our community and the things they're doing with their kids also. Thank you.
Laila Tov. We'll see you guys soon.
Rhythm and Ruach, way to go. We are so lucky to have you in our community. Thanks for being at the Flagpole. You know, I say it every week. I'm going to keep saying it over and over again. We are so ridiculously fortunate to have such an amazing PJ Library presence in our community. Jen Lotzoff, the Jewish Federation, the Litwack family, everyone's supporting PJ Library and young children and young families in our community. It's not like this everywhere. We are very lucky. So let's give it up for PJ Library out there. For those of you who have young kids, just a reminder, make sure to listen to PJ Library Radio or Jewish Rock Radio. You can download those apps. They're free. Download those. And if you want to see amazing Jewish kids music videos, you can go to pjlibraryradio.com/watch. pjlibraryradio.com/watch. And check it out. You will not be sorry. Okay. We're coming to the end here. I want to introduce my friend, Rabbi Andrea Goldstein. Thanks so much for being with us tonight, Rabbi.
I'm Rabbi Andrea Goldstein of Congregation Sher Emeth. I'm also the director of the Jewish Mindfulness Center of St. Louis. I wanted to close tonight with Birkat Kohanim, a blessing that reminds us of our intrinsic, authentic, inner wholeness despite the brokenness that surrounds us, and teaches us about God's light that shines within us and connects us one to the other, no matter how far apart we may be. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless us and keep us safe. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichunecha. May God's light shine upon us, be kind to us. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God's presence be close to us, guiding us and sustaining us. And may God bless our lives, the lives of those we love, the lives of every single soul in this world, with the blessing of shalom, of peace, that we know in our homes and in our hearts and in our worlds. And together we say, Amen.
Thank you, Rabbi Andrea, for being with us here tonight. And thanks to all of you for being here tonight. It has been such a joy being with you and celebrating and singing and just really witnessing our community lift each other up week after week as we gather here at the Flagpole. Once again, a huge thank you to the Steinberg Family Foundation for making this all possible. To our partners, the Jewish Federation of St. Louis, the St. Louis Jewish Community Center, and Jewish Rock Radio, thank you. Thanks to all of our incredibly talented human beings tonight. Zoe Fleischer and Rebecca Bloom and Shelley Dean and all the clergy and all the people speaking and sharing with us here tonight. Let's give it up, y'all. We will be here every week, 7 p.m., same time, same place, right here on the Federation Facebook page. Make sure to like it so that we can remind you next time. So I'd like to close out with this song. It's the very first Jewish song I ever wrote. The words are, Yesh Shalom Ba'olam, that there will be peace in the world. When we listen to each other, when we understand each other, when we love each other, when we work with each other, when we learn with each other, then there will be peace in the world. When we understand that we are all one family, there will be peace in the world. Your part goes like this. Yeh shalom, yeh shalom ba'olam, yeh shalom, yeh shalom. Kshenachnu shomim echad et hasheni, kshenachnu mevinim echad et hasheni, כשאנחנו אוהבים אחד את השני, יהיה שלום, יהיה שלום בעולם, יהיה שלום בעולם, יהיה שלום, יהיה שלום, יהיה שלום, יהיה שלום בעולם, יהיה שלום, יהיה שלום. When we hear one another, there will be peace in the world. When we understand one another, there will be peace in the world. When we love one another, there will be peace in the world. Yeh shalom, yeh shalom ba'olam, yeh shalom, yeh shalom, yeh shalom, yeh shalom ba'olam, yeh shalom, yeh shalom. Thanks so much for being with us here tonight at the Flagpole. Can't wait to spend this time with you again next week. Be good to each other. Be good to yourself. Laila Tov.